What's up, everybody? It's Jason here, Thematic Productions. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel today. So today, we're doing one of my favorite TV shows that's on right now, and that is Helluva. So if you guys haven't heard of Helluva, it's an adult animated series that's currently on YouTube. Actually, they've released the entire thing on YouTube, and it's from the channel Vivzy Pop, and they've been going around for about a few years now. This series, and it's all crowdsourced, it's all publicly funded, so it's one that's taking a lot of time and effort to make. But we are starting to get some more episodes starting in season 2 now. Now season 1 ended last year. But today we got episode, just a few days ago, we got episode 3 that released. This one's called EXES and OOHS. Now I've seen you guys may have seen I showed a brief clip on this about this episode earlier this week, and I haven't seen it yet. I've seen maybe a small portion of it, but I haven't seen the entire thing yet. So I just saw that I just saw that clip roaming around. I was like, that's funny, because you know how much I love Titanic. But besides that clip, I haven't seen this episode yet, so I'm very excited. And I think it goes more into Moxie's backstory. I think we saw some clips from when they were at when the cruise at an expo in Vegas a few weeks ago. It's probably going to be about Moxie's father, about his past. So I'm very excited to see that today. And yeah, not much to say to that. Let's not get too much into it. Let's get this show started right now. So let's get right into it. I'm so excited today. And viewer discretion is advised.
You know, I checked the scale today, and it said I lost 2 pounds this week.
Count these jokes.
I am not fat. Millie, honey, everything okay? Yeah, just bumped into an ex. Oh.
X and O.
How he has money now, and a bright future, and a bigger cock. Wait, what? Every time I see his stupid face, I can't help it. I just need to.
What the fuck is all this noise? I got a client.
Sorry, sir. I'll get this all clean. What is this?
Research for science. Just put it back correctly, okay? I alphabetized them. Okay, so let me get this straight. You don't want us going to Earth at all for this job.
Correct. That will not be necessary. I'd like to meet you and your whole crew in my estate.
That's a nice shot right there.
Hell, because I gotta tell you, that ain't exactly our business no more.
I'll tell you all about it when you're here. It's in regards to a business venture I'm sure will be very worth your time.
Ooh, how ominous. Fine, whatever. What's the address?
Transportation has already been taken care of.
Love that little car power right now.
What the fuck is that? Satan's ass crack. Enough with the walls, shit. We have a door. My research.
No.
Right this way, please. Sir, what's going on?
Don't worry, it's just some fancy schmuck from Greed wanting to do business with us.
Going to Narnia Hell. Interesting.
I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be fine. Now get your asses moving.
Is this thing safe? Don't worry, we are professionals. I hate this place.
Oh yeah, this is your old stomping ground, isn't it, Mox?
Yeah, unfortunately. I grew up just over there. Swore I'd never come back, and, where are we going?
Oh.
Who did you say this meeting was with?
I'm not sure. Just some rich somebody or other who wants to discuss biz at his place.
Welcome home, Mox.
There he is! There's my boy. Get over here and give your daddy a hug.
Oh.
I only let Moxie call me that. Unless you pay me. Guys, this is my father, Crimson. Sir, this is my boss, Blitz. And my...
Really? I'm his wife.
And what a beautiful wife you are. Mox, why you been hiding this pretty little thing?
Oh, I'm sure he would have introduced us eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. You gotta be Blitz with the silent O, right? I've heard a lot of good things about you and your work. Really? What kind of shit has Moxie been spreading about me? I'll fucking kill you, Moxie! Don't you fucking test me! No, no! From all over. Looks like you're building a bit of a name for yourself here, kid. Really? Huh. Well, I guess it's about time folks recognize my talent. I like your attitude. Well, I hope you're all hungry. We put together a fabulous dinner for you.
Hey, baby. Why haven't I met your pa before?
Well, you know, it's just never been a... Hey, you two. Move it before it gets cold.
Oh.
Look, Millie, we can talk about it later. So, Blitz, you always been a hitman? No, not always. I was in a circus for a long time. Show business. Good money in that.
Wow, this scene looks very nice.
Sir,
I like that it looks like.
Moxie, I raised you better than that. You know there's no business before dinner. Besides, we're still waiting on one more. What is up, honey? Charles! Wait! What? You know him?
You remember that ex I was talking about?
Looks like I had two big sex reunions today. How lucky am I?
Did you date him too?
Yeah, no big deal. But I usually bone half the people in any room I'm in. Are you fucking kidding me? There's someone who's fucked both of you! It was a long time ago. But I still remember it like it was yesterday. You a fledgling mafioso. Me, the dashing and extremely sexy muscle. It was like it was written in stars. Ha! Moxie and the Mafia, that's fucking rich. Oh, shit.
You've never told me this before.
I don't really like to talk about this part of my life, but I first saw Chaz at my induction into the family. Our eyes met from across the room, and there was just something about him. Something that was magnetic.
Moxie and the Mafia Wars. I like it. Was that your first one, Moxie? No. And there's the scene.
For years. Isn't that from that boat movie?
Did any of that
Love the Titanic reference.
Oh, yeah. But he skipped over the jizz-covered parts. Anyway, things changed when we went on a heist together.
What? Left them behind? No. No.
What are you in for? Okay, not much of a talker, are you?
Oh, it's really Matt.
I'm Blitz. The O is silent. I'm sure we're gonna get along just fine. So what's your deal? What you do? Who'd you diddle? You look like someone who's good with a gun. You look like someone who'd shoot up an office, and I hope you are, because I got a plan to get us out of this dump. But I'm gonna need some help. You think you can give me a hand? I need to get out to my daughter. The babysitter will kill me if I don't get back soon. Once I got out, I never looked back. Well, like you said, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
Hold on, shut up, bitch. In hell is served. So, this is aggressively uncomfortable. I suppose you want to know why you're here. Yeah, so what gives? I mean, you know we kill people on Earth, right? We don't normally do contracts for locals, so if you want to do business with us, you gotta... I don't want to do business with IMP. I want to do business with Moxie. Me? Yeah, kid.
What?
I summoned IMP to be sure you'd show. Because, well, we're bringing Chaz into the family. What? Since when can just anyone join the family? Come on, Mox. You had responsibilities here that I had to pick up once you left. Now Chaz is going to lighten the load. Wait, I thought you always hated his guts. Well, I don't know if I exactly hated him. You called him a friendless horse fucker and said we lived a sissy lifestyle. Yeah, well, I was wrong. You've been gone a long time, Mox. A man can change. And so is Chaz. Yeah, I've grown, matured, and recently came into millions. But, you know, mostly the mature thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Friend fucker over here gets a little moolah, and suddenly it's worth wasting our time over? Well, I'm the whole package, if you know what I mean. I got a big dick.
What does any of this have to do with Moxie?
There's gonna be a ceremony tomorrow. Moxie here is going to officially release his holdings in the organization. Then you can get back to ignoring your family to your heart's content.
Oh.
Maybe he wouldn't ignore his family if they didn't force him to rub elbows with a no-good shark-tooth fuckface.
Yay, look, everybody relax. I know tensions have been high tonight. Say, why don't you stay here and get some rest? We'll have the ceremony tomorrow, and then you will be free to leave. I have your rooms all prepared. Yes, sir.
Mox?
A moment, Moxie.
Oh.
Give me a minute, Millie. I'll be there. So, you think you're too good for this family now? What? Come here. I don't understand. You think you're gonna just get to walk away from this family and never come back? You're dead wrong, Mox. Matter of fact, the only thing you're right about is that obnoxious piss stain can't get made. Not unless he marries in. Marries? But who would he? Who do you think? This family needs that money. And it's about time your pathetic ass was useful for something. Sir, I'm already married. I can't. You think I give a shit about your stupid beard? Come on, Mox. I even went through the trouble of making the house more to your kind's liking.
My goodness.
Wait, what do you think I'm into?
My goodness.
This is the kind of shit gays like, right? Okay, first off, Dad, I'm bisexual. Yeah. Gay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Secondly, I don't know a single person of any sexuality who'd enjoy this. There's sticks in the wall. That's fucking hilarious. Look at me, kid. One way or another, you're gonna do what I fucking say. Don't cross me.
Oh. Remember Moxie's mom too. Ooh. Is that his mom? No.
Let this be a lesson, Moxie. This is what happens when you cross me.
Oh my gosh.
Now get to
Wow.
bed, Moxie. You have a big day tomorrow. Yes, sir. Oh, and Mox, if you ever talk back to me again, you and that pretty little thing you brought here are going home in boxes. Capiche? Yes, sir.
Wow. This is gonna be a good episode. I can see it now. This is gonna be really good.
Why? How come we aren't in...
Crimson wants you all to stay in separate rooms.
Why? Moxie?
It's just one night, Millie. It's okay.
Max, are you okay?
I'm fine. Please don't worry, sweetie.
You know you can tell me anything,
There's thumbnail
right?
episode.
Yes. Everything's fine.
Your partner's Max.
It's just my dad. It's okay, really. It'll be over tomorrow.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
Next time you want to make your video...
Ads,
really
ads,
stand out,
ads.
Try playing with time.
What the fucking why?
Entire room is.
Done with the place?
Oh my gosh.
Just get out of here. Come on, Mox. We used to have so much fun here, remember? I'm married, Chaz. And even if I weren't, I would never... Never what? Let me take you to Come Town again. You are so gross. Just leave me alone. I know what you want most, Moxie Popsy.
Definitely put a disclaimer in this video. For this video.
Musical number, hey. You always love those. It's Chaz time. Moxie, I see you looking at me, looking at you, wondering when I'm gonna crack you open like a walnut. And the answer is soon. Now I'm feeling what you're feeling, and I'm feeling that you wanna feel my feelings and feel the feel. You feel me? Saxophone, yeah. So let me get a little something off my chest while I blow a hot emotional load off yours. Moxie, feeling foxy. Wanna give you good taste in your boxy. Like I told you, take it to pleasure land. Oh, baby. Come down here and have your way. It's my sensual body.
Aww.
Moxie?
Nope.
What do you want?
It works. Hey there, good looking. Oh, I was wondering how long it would take for you to make a pass. Does that mean you're down to clown? Ew, what, you think I would violate my friend's trust by sleeping with their ex, especially one who fucked them over the way you did? I'll show you all the things they liked in the sack. Deal. Hell the fuck out! Okay, fucker, nobody who's that bad in bed can score two hotties that easily. I know you gotta be hiding something.
What's about going on a joyride?
Oh, fuck that. No one fucks with Eminem's marriage but me.
Hmm.
Sorry, babe. You aren't the only junk in my trunk. Damn it, that's not a good... Hey, the man of the hour. You ready to get started?
Right, where's Blitz?
I think I saw him head outside. He said something about needing some fresh air or something.
Why don't you grab him so we can get moving? Be right back, baby.
Oh no.
What you looking so glum
No.
for, kid? It's your wedding day. Best day of your life. I'm not doing it. What was that? I couldn't make it out over the sound of you being a whiny bitch. I'm not doing it, sir. I've spent my whole life being afraid of you, but I'm not giving up the only good thing I've ever had just so you can keep your fragile little sense of control over everything. Millie is a good woman. A better woman than I deserve. And there's nothing that scares me more than hurting her. Not even you. I'm leaving, Dad. And if you or Herpes the Clown over here try to stop me, you'll learn firsthand just how good I've gotten at my job. Now take care of the others.
Oh, Millie, you found me. Who's your friend?
Friend?
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's get this thing rolling, eh?
Aww. You told me all the chairs would be filled.
Oh my god.
Satisfied?
Fuck yes.
What is going on?
That seductive dickhole is trying to marry Moxie, and he's not even rich.
Moxie!
Do you, Cheswick Turner, take Moxie Nalassic name to be unlawfully wedded husband? Oh, yeah. And do you, Moxie, take Cheswick Turner to be unlawfully wedded?
Look at that. He's just so fucking happy to be here. Everything's locked down. How are we gonna get in?
Man.
Buckle up, Millie. We're doing a shred.
Oh. I love these transitions so far. They look very nice. Very nice transitions.
I am Jack.
You want my husband? You're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Ooh.
What the fuck? She's a dame! She's a fraud killer! What the fuck is the matter with you?
Nice one, Millie. Can't stop this woman.
Hey, what about my...
This ass is mine.
By the way, y'all should probably know Chaz isn't even rich, okay? Check his car. He just played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
I guess you want to look at it that way. I mean, what? Wow. Yeah, that was very good. I like that a lot. That was very good. Yeah. Yeah. Eric Schwartz as Thurman. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all these names. I mean, look at it. How long it takes to do this. Props to them. They will make this series possible, you know? Wow. Look at backgrounds, man.
I'm finished.
There it is.
What the hell did...
Yeah, that was very good. I generally did enjoy that quite a lot. Yeah, as I said before, the from start to finish, these episodes are really well done, and they do something that only only Busy Pop can do with their work, and props to her and her entire team. But I'm gonna start recording just for 1 moment so I can get everything ready, and then I'll give my thoughts, more in-depth look in 1 second. And we're back. Like I was saying, yeah, these are very well done episodes, and this one particularly, I really like the colors in it, because if you go back to if you look at the Greed, when they go to the Greed Ring of Hell, because every Ring of Hell has their own color, the same color. They've been doing these series, like Lust has like a purple-ish reddish one, and they all have very distinct colors. So if you just go back to the scene after they're traveling the Greed, just look at it. I also like the sound design too. You hear that like the little, you hear like all the sounds that make it sound like a little bit like jarring, a little bit like Alice things out of place. That's what this Greed Ring is all about. Yeah, like. Yeah. Also, a little sound effect of like a little change too, because it's Greed, the Greed Ring, to those kind of stuff. But yeah. no Mafia Town. Yeah, I thought these green colors, they played very well in it too overall. And we go back to like where you see Moxie's dad is very well done. Obviously, it's voiced again by Richard Horvitz, who obviously voices Moxie. He did there's a different version of that, I guess, to do Moxie's father, Crimson. I love Crimson's his entire color palette too. His entire like his look. Yeah, it looks very well too. I like the little gold tooth too. That's cool too. His entire look too is because has the kind of horns like Moxie does too, and he has a hound too. This one too is very interesting too. So yeah, alright. I like this. Like if you go even inside. Oh, this scene right here, where the first introduction scene after they go inside and are talking. I love how. Oh, look at the way the green colors, they play into each other too. Also, you get some of that reflection too, the way they rig the lighting in the scene with the animation too, to have it look reflecting off of Crimson too. Yeah, these are very well done episodes. I see why it takes such a long time too, and yeah, visually it's all around a very good episode too. Even the very last scene, the fighting scene, like between the at the wedding scene, we're trying to marry Chaz and Moxie too. The colors here they're just fantastic too. All these colors too. He's doing teals too. They all look so nice as backgrounds too. Yeah. This choreography wise too is very, very, very well done too. I also like the sound song too. I like when we usually whenever a new episode drops, we get these new soundtracks to it. It's very nice to see. Think I'm a damsel. The flow just goes really well with this. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna try and find this on Spotify or anywhere on YouTube where I can. This is very good. I like this soundtrack. I like this song very much. Yeah, overall, it's a very good episode too. Yeah. And again, it's just so much, such well done episodes too. Yeah, beyond that, obviously, like seeing we get new characters with Chaz Thurman for the momentary time before, as you saw in the end part, as you saw before end part, where yeah, looks like he got a little bit. The mafia got him, I guess, Chaz. But yeah, I love seeing new characters in the series too. But yeah, just going out from those, just like a going just from a wide. Oh, let me stop over here. Just point out to like a 20,000 feet view. This episode was a very good starting up episode too, because it established a new villain too in this series too. Because we had Stryker and Stella in the other episodes as well, but this opens up a third one too. And last year when they show us the what's coming next year, obviously trailer was coming soon, Helluva Boss trailer, we saw there's gonna be a fight scene with Stryker involved too. Also I forgot to mention too, for Fizzaroli too, we're going to see that's also new villain too. So I'm glad we're seeing a lot of these new villains too, and I think they might clash in one episode because we got some storyboard you saw of another fight with Stryker too, which I'm very glad to see. So I really like Stryker. He's a really good villain, and because we haven't seen him we haven't seen him since the Harvest Moon episode, and that was over a year ago, I think. So I'm very excited to see him back in the series now. And see where season 2 goes from here, because we had a very good episode of season 1 premiere. We learned the backstory of Blitz and Stolas in the last episode too, where it's kind of just a venture. Look at those plunder episodes. We venture into the human world, and we see what kind of connors they can create in that world. But yeah, this one's a very good story building too. I'm excited to see Marcus Fardad back, because he looks like he's a good villain too. And I love this. Especially with his Maki's mother, this entire scene right here, every little things, you see how she tried to protect him from the mafia too, and then just how that story building too adds another layer of depth to these characters. It makes us care about more, which gives the story depth too, which is also why Helluva Boss is one of my favorite ones, because they do not hold back. This one, and also with Heaven Hotel too, Vivzy Pop, she does not hold back in telling the highs and lows of these characters, so I really enjoy that too. And also, we saw that Crimson had Moxie kill his own mother, which is just crazy too. Just crazy. This scene right here, it's just. You can see every time, even that reflection too in the water. That's in the Nard part of the tube thing, but yeah, we're all good all around. Also, there's this scene too. Lua, there's quite a few windows in this scene, so I'm not gonna replay it. But yeah, so it's all very good all around too. Even we got some pictures of Moxie and Millie's wedding that we had. We haven't seen actual pictures of it. There's been some fan illustrations of their wedding, but glad we got a little picture of what their wedding day was like. But I'm gonna try to find. There's one good right here. I think it was right here. We saw another one of those 3D pans that we saw in the very first, we've seen in some of the earlier episodes too. Those 3D pans, like we saw pans with I think it was a Striker. Was it a Striker one? And we've seen some of in the Harvest episode when Moxie discovers the weapon that Striker had. Saw kind of 3D pan. That was the first one we had in the series. This one's another one too. Right here, I think. That was cool. I like that. That was a very cool shot right there too, all around. That was a very nice shot. So they're getting a little playful with things too. But as we've seen, other than that, I guess just some appreciation for Vizzy Pop do, and appreciation that because all their stuff, as I said before, is crowdsourced, and everything they have is just crowdsourced, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot to these episodes too, and definitely takes a lot, and I'm really appreciative too, and just gotta wait, be patient with them, and so they're not a big Hollywood studio, so they can't just bang stuff out. So continue to support them, as I said before. I'll put a link also to their store, to their Shark Robot store in the description below. You can buy more merch like this one, like these two pins, these Moxie Millie pins here. Or also, we're having having their stream. I think in the next few weeks we're gonna be doing some signing, some autographs. So I got this one, as you already saw in my past episodes. I got this one about a year ago, last Christmas, in Christmas 21 too. This is a very nice one. Signed by Brand Rodgers, the voice of Blitz, and I love it. It's in my room. It's in one of my. I always love seeing it every day, and it's a very good nice photo too. These are very nice autograph that they do, and this was only got by $4 too, so it was very affordable for me, and it was very good for the show and see my work. I also bought Mayor pins. I'm sure you see in my posts. You follow my Instagram page, you see Mayor pins too, and yeah, just support the show, and it's glad to know that this when I buy these objects, it's like I have a piece of. It's not necessarily like shares or a company, but like I partially help make this happen, man. It's really fulfilling for me, and I really do enjoy it. So again, hope you support Busy Pop if you haven't already, and buy some merch if you have it. Even if you have just a few hours, just do it. It really helps the show grow and allow scenes like this to happen. But other than that, I'll get this back on. I'll put it back here. I'll put it all here. But other than that, I thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, so that was Hello Boss. EXES and OOHS Season 2 Episode 3. I really enjoy it, and I'm excited for what the next episodes hold. Hopefully, we're gonna get some new ones out. Not too much longer. We have to wait quite a few months for this episode right here. But I think there's gonna be some more, not too far down the road. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also I'd let you guys know that also I have recorded the second episode in our ongoing Disney series. We're watching every Disney film. So if you haven't seen the first one, which is Snow White, you can watch it above here. I'm just doing some last things in post, trying to make sure it looks right, and actually I can get past copyright on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working on that. Watch out for that one. That's gonna come hopefully soon, not too much longer. I want to keep that series going if I can. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day, and always remember, become Film Fanatic.